Are you overwhelmed again, Mother?
I am not your mother. I want to go home.
Silly Mother, you are home.
My wife and I went to the sales office to buy a house. The salesman Martin welcomed us very warmly, but when he drove us into this neighborhood, I suddenly noticed something was off. There wasn't a single person on this fucking street, and all the houses looked exactly the same. Martin took us to Villa number 9. The interior was incredibly luxurious. We were very satisfied with it. We looked around the backyard for a while, but when we were ready to leave, I found that Martin had already disappeared. This made me feel something was wrong, so I decided to leave immediately with my wife. However, something even more terrifying happened. No matter which direction we drove, we always ended up back at Villa number 9. By the time night fell, we still hadn't escaped this fucking hellhole. At this moment, we had run out of gas. The car stopped right in front of Villa number 9. This made me lose it completely, so I burned down the villa. I wanted to use this to force whoever was behind this to show themselves. The fire gradually destroyed the entire villa, but no one ever appeared. We could only sit by the road and spend the night. The next morning, when my wife woke up, she found a cardboard box nearby. Inside the box was actually a cute baby boy, and there was a sentence written on the box: "Raise the child and be released." We immediately felt panicked. At this moment, something even more terrifying happened. The villa that had been burned down last night was somehow restored to brand new condition. In order to escape this fucking hellhole, we had no choice but to raise this baby. Later, I discovered something even more terrifying. This boy's growth rate was extremely fast. Only 98 days had passed. He had grown from a baby into a child. Not only that, his behavior was also very strange. Whenever he felt hungry or angry, he would let out a piercing scream. He wouldn't stop until his demands were met, and he would often hide behind the door at midnight spying on our private life. Then one day, I was sitting in the yard thinking about how to escape from here. I casually threw a cigarette butt on the ground. The grass around the cigarette butt instantly disappeared. This made me incredibly excited. I thought there might be a passage to the outside world hidden under this lawn. In order to escape as soon as possible, I started digging frantically. I dug from dawn to dusk every day, but after digging for half a month, I still hadn't found anything new. But at this time, this fucking little boy's behavior became more and more bizarre. Every night, he would quietly turn on the TV and watch some very strange patterns. He seemed to be learning some eerie knowledge. I angrily rushed over and turned off the TV, but as soon as I walked out, he turned on the TV again. I was very angry about this. The next day, he complained that the breakfast my wife made wasn't good. He immediately let out a piercing scream. At this moment, I couldn't stand this motherfucker anymore.